Okay, so we are now on to the representation of the addition of integers using tiles, which we talked about last video. If you don't remember what the tiles are or how to do that, please go back to that video, watch that, and then come back and join us. We'll be here for digital eternity. All right, so the very first thing that you're always going to do when you're adding integers, and I know that sometimes the idea of drawing a picture of math seems challenging, but the first thing that we want you to always be able to do is the math, okay? So when you're doing any representation, we would always want you to do the math first, and then we use the picture to support our math, or in some cases when you use a picture, it'll actually help you to see if you've made an error in your actual math. So the two things that we ask you to do are, they work in combination to make you stronger in understanding the processes of the math, but also in how to do them in the two different ways that we ask you to do them. So first off, I'm going to look at this question. I have the brackets around my numbers to make sure that I know that this is a positive and that this is a positive, and I'm bringing them together. Remember that when we're talking about addition, we might use the word and here. Okay, so I'll put that underneath. So we have a positive 3 and a positive 1. Remembering that when we're using our tiles, we use the yellow tiles for positives. I'm going to put down 1, 2, 3 positive tiles and one more positive tile. Now, when we look at the math up here, I know that positive 3 and positive 1, or I believe anyways, equals a positive 4. What I do here now is I take what I have in my tiles and I just make sure. So I put them all back down on the other side of the equal sign, and I put 1, 2, 3, and one more, and I have 4 yellow tiles. Yellow is positive, and there are 4 of them, so I'm correct. So what we've done is we've made a picture that matches our math. So here we have the exact same thing, only using a picture to represent it as opposed to just the math. And that is representing addition using tiles when the signs are both positive.